Y'all not gonna see me in. Okay. Welcome to the channel. I hate that the camera does this. Okay. Don't get it popping. Welcome, subscribers, non-subscribers, returners, cross-watchers. Welcome to my channel, Original Lady Elements Tarot LLC. What can I say about the quality of the camera other than it sucks? But we're not worried about the camera. We're worried about the messages and whatever message Spirit has to say. That is the most important message you need to adhere to. But keep in mind, everybody has free will. Everybody can damn near basically do what the hell they want. At the end of the day, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink or think. In the words of Cat Williams. No weapon formed against my channel shall prosper. No weapon formed against my channel shall prosper. No weapon formed against my channel shall prosper. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. So, burns. Doing the general reading, doing live Q&A for all who need to. I won't stay that very long doing this. We'll see. Happy Saturday, everybody. Everybody. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. If you're not getting your notifications, that is YouTube. That is not me. If you press the notification bell button, no. If I could make a deal with God, safe places. It's whatever comes out, okay? So for right now, yeah, general. Read. Pulling in some energies, the collective. What else? What's little blood? Hey, Jeffrey. No worries. Once you do that, we'll take it from there. You will. Check out the collective. Okay. The Holy Spirit going on in the collective that we need to know. Can you show me what I need to see? What's going on in the collective? Can you show me the hidden energy? For somebody out there, you need to know that your mom loves you. Your mom could be from the Bahamas. Okay. For some of you, I'm channeling that. Someone in your family dynamic, whether that's your immediate or distant relatives or family, has stolen an inheritance from your children. You may want to hire a law firm and look into that. That's just a channeled message. Okay? Spirit is making this blurry, ain't it? It's like, not today. Okay. I'm gonna leave my camera. I don't know how you fix this. I honestly don't know. No. I would do it right now, but I'm not sure if that would. Let me see. Hold up. Keep in mind, if you hear any noise in the background, please excuse the noise. Seriously. How do I get up there? Oh. The Titans. Right. Wow, okay. Where is it? Hold on a second. Okay. Fixing the camera over here. Let's see. What's up? So big the chair want to move with me. Pull out some cards. That's going to be the personal one. And yes, I do take payment plans. Hot and sticky today. It's like 87 degrees. Lord mercy. Characteristic cards. They all out of order. Oh my God. There's a lot of reading throughout the week. Definitely gotta come in. Okay. This is a general collective reading along with a live Q&A. Feel free to post your comments. Actually, feel free to post your Q&A. For those that donate, they will skip the line. Donation is any amount. There's no cap on it. So that you don't have to worry about. Make sure you're donating from your heart, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm getting to this. I'm going to post some energies real quick. Here's the blurriness of the video. I'm not sure if it's blurry on y'all, Amber. Hella blurry. Going on in the collective. Just pulling energies right now. Wow. Oh, goodness. Okay. I'm picking up some of you may want to purchase or you feel the need to purchase you a brand new vehicle. Make sure you go to the right dealer because sometimes when you go to dealers, whether it's brand new or not, they can sell you a lemon. Check all paperwork, read the paperwork, read the fine print if you have to. Take your time and read that. Don't just go sign anything at any dealer. Some of you do get a used vehicle, but I don't feel like any of you are gonna purchase anything used. Not predominantly multi anyway. You need a new car, you know it. That's what you want. That's what you want. That's what you're gonna get. But at the same token, make sure paperwork is correct. That they're not giving you no limit. Because sometimes those cars on the car dealer's lot, when you go to the dealership, whether new or used, okay, those cars been sitting there X amount of hours, okay, X amount of days, weeks, months, years. Those cars been sitting there. They have the engines are not revved up. They're not working. When I went to a dealership and purchased a brand new vehicle, the dealer literally came out and had to there's some sort of machine that they hook up to it because the car sits so damn long that literally they had to like rev up the engine or something like that. So just be mindful, new or used, be mindful with the vehicles that you want to purchase for yourself. That's just a side note for anybody out there. Make sure you're getting your dollars worth too. Because I see somebody making a down payment, a large amount down payment for a vehicle where they got to make monthly payments and they're going to get stuck with an actual limit. So just be mindful. Let's see. Dump on some energies real quick. So whatever comes out, okay. What do we have for collective? Wow, first card out. Self-care in reverse. See it again? What's going on here? Collective. You need to start taking care of yourself. This is not looking good. And if this is not you, it's whoever's going on around you. This is also picking up someone's mother. So make sure if your mother is in the geriatric stages, okay, make sure that you have all the help you need when it comes to taking care of your mom. If this is not your mom, a relative of yours, grandpa, great grandpa, grandma, great grandma, whoever, auntie as well. If, especially if they're in the geriatric stage, okay. And if this is make sure they have all the help they need: CNAs, HHAs, home health aides, basically. If they're being taken care of, their needs are being taken care of, that they're being fed properly, no junk food, especially if someone's folk here is dealing with diabetes. Make sure they're eating properly, no sugar whatsoever, everything non-sugar. Okay, whatever that diet consists of. If they do have diabetes, especially if they like to drink coffee, stop that because they don't tell you this, but coffee is the main reason why diabetes exists. It's the main reason. One of the reasons, but the main reason. Okay, coffee got caffeine in it, or caffeinated, whatever. Coffee. That's what I discovered. With one of my ex-in-laws that drank coffee 24/7 religiously. Okay, no, switch them to tea. Okay, tea, tea with milk, tea regular, tea with honey. Use honey. Okay, whatever that diet consists of, whoever's dealing with a parent of theirs that has diabetes, that follow the dietary regimen for that person because you're adding more years to their life rather than taking away. Because someone's not taking care of themselves or someone around them, self-care is going to be reversed. Also, be mindful of yourself too when it comes to self-love and self-care. Some of you out there could have been on that journey and then slip right back into not taking care of yourselves. Do not backslide. Okay. When you're on the journey of self-discovery, self-love, self-care, self-confidence, and taking care of yourself, being one with yourself, okay, don't let no issue in your life, love, work, or life deter you. Because right now, this is what's going on with somebody. They're not taking care of themselves. Someone out there is still worried about other people, places, and things. That's not good. Some of you are overworking yourselves. Okay? That's not good. You're overworking yourselves at a 9 to 5 job, or whether you're a boss or entrepreneur, CEO, whatever. You need to keep this in your regime. Keep it in your regimen that you need to take care of yourself first. Okay. Yes, the needs of the company must be met. Yes, you are a boss, a CEO. Yes, and there's no one helping you out with your business. Regardless, regardless of the case or of the matter, you need to be taking care of yourself here, because someone here is a CEO, business owner, self-employment. You got to do everything, right? You have to do everything in your power to make sure your business is thriving. And that's understandable, but you're going to need to take a day off, a week off, whatever you need to do to go take care of yourself. Make sure you're eating right, because what good will you be to your company if you can't take care of yourself? So be mindful of what you're doing. I don't care if you have a platform and you're a tarot card reader, gamer. I don't care what you do. But if you're a CEO, regardless of what you're doing, you need to be loyal to yourself enough to take care of yourself. Self-love, self-care, self-confidence. Okay. We have this loyalty here. Now, either you or whoever you're dealing with, or a group of people, there's a lot of disloyalty here, especially if someone owns a little bijou, one of these little teacup puppies, one of these little dogs, something. Okay. The person that's being disloyal is the person that owns this dog. Okay. And it don't have to be a dog necessarily. It can be a little white cat, a little gerbil, a little guinea pig. I don't care. Something white. Someone owns a white pet. That person is very disloyal here. So just be mindful. Use your discernment when it comes to being around, whether they related to you or not. Just be mindful. Some of you out here could be relocating and getting a new home. Okay. Some of you already relocated and you have your new home and you fixing up and you buying stuff and things for the house and what have you. Congratulations. Some of you are in the process of relocating or changing residence. And I see your new home here. Some of you could be moving to the mountains, away from city life, too noisy. Some of you could be doing this, moving to the mountains for your kids or yourself. There's a new home here on the agenda for you, collective, that I see here. And some of you that have moved, you moved because you wanted a change of scenery, something new, because you just got out of a relationship that wasn't right for you, that didn't stand the test of time. It was very negative. Could have been having a lot of disagreements, a lot of betrayal, a lot of cheating was going on. For some of you, the whole neighborhood could have known about your person, confirmation cheating on you, smiling in your face, like you have the people smile in your face and they look at your partner, but they won't tell you anything type of scenario. Because your partner over there with someone else partnering up. Okay. Mm-hmm. Some of you, when you get to this new place of residence, you're not even going to be interested in being in a union. You're going to be too busy working on yourself. And some of you entrepreneurs, you're going to be too busy working on what you're doing as far as being a CEO, a business owner, right? For some of you out there, picking up on past energy in the past, and this could be connected to why you relocated as well, why you moved too. because you had someone disloyal in your camp, meaning your partner was disloyal. Someone had a partner here that was partners when they were in your face, but when they left the house, they were acting single. This person's very disloyal. For some of you, this person that was being disloyal was messing with someone on the job. The person on the job, they don't take good care of themselves. This person's very codependent. I'm talking about the other person. The person was codependent on the other person. Switch the roses, they apply. Time is fluent. Energy is interchangeable and exchangeable. I could be saying you, it could be someone in your energy or your person. What I tell you, they're fine. Self-care reversed is literally crowning the third party. Like I said, this person don't take care of themselves. Whatever this is has already been discovered. Deception reversed. Definitely got revealed. I was going to say something, but it's not something. This definitely got revealed at a workplace. Someone was messing up on the job because they was messing with someone at the job. The person at the job was messing with two employees, your person and someone else. It's like a friend circle going on here. This third party, very deceitful. They lie a lot. It was revealed though. It was revealed by another party. Dancing in the cheats with someone else. What I tell you. It's messed with two people at the job. So this third party is very disloyal. Scorpio energy, surrender reverse. Surrender. Surrender reverse. Definitely someone. Whoever it is, this person has Scorpio in their chart. Whoever this is, the third party I'm talking about, they refuse to change who they are. They like their lifestyle is what I'm hearing and what I'm getting from looking at these cards as well. Side note, real quick. Is someone looking you up online? You're going to discover who this is in the music industry here. This person actually wants to be intimate. You have a celebrity looking at you from the music industry, but this is going to be like a late night creep. Could see the darkness with the intimacy here. Someone may want to be intimate in the car. This is somewhere in their backyard, back behind their mansion, something in their room. Whoever this celebrity is that's in the music industry, because we got Matrix, Mask, false mask, reverse, but then we have music here. This individual definitely wants to be intimate with your collective, but not in the spotlight, so to speak. It's more or less behind the scenes. For some of you, it's going to go no further than like um, an engagement. Like when you have sex with the celebrity, they're going to give you money, but it won't go no farther than that. With intimacy here, moving forward, reverse material gain, they're only going to give you money for sex. Wherever this new love is coming in, is this entertainment person here who is a celebrity. I heard singer in the spotlight, singer, dancer here. This person this is the new love coming in for whoever this may resonate with. Definitely, this is somebody in the entertainment industry. They may play an instrument like a guitar, even they may play the piano, they may write music, they may sing. This also could be a producer. This is just a side note what I'm picking up from these cards here. Someone definitely wants to pay you to be intimate with you, and what I'm getting here, whoever I'm speaking to, because this is very specific, you're not the type to sleep with anybody. You don't open your legs for anybody, but this person finds you very attractive. They're watching you and stalking you from the background here. Fake profiles is very significant. New love. Yeah, this new love, whoever's new love is watching you online, but definitely looking for something very sexual, very pleasurable. Money exchange, money for sex, sex for money, like that. I'm not sure if they're gonna present to you a proposition with regards to whatever this is, but I mean, take what resonates. And this person's fearless. They bold. They're bold. They're fucking bold. Whoever this is bold. Very bold. I'm not getting back to what I was looking at here. I don't know what. Yeah. Getting back to this third party. This third party's being released here. We have karmic partner reversed. So someone left a karmic partner and relocated, and they weren't stopping until they got away from this very disloyal person here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, at one point in time, this person was in their head about it. There could have been a mental entrapment about, should I leave this person? Should I not leave this person? Maybe the sex was good. Who knows? Maybe they were codependent on, one may have more money than the other one, and if they were coworkers, one could have been like in a higher position than the other person. There's codependency there, right? But again, this karmic was definitely messing around with two people on the job. I heard several just now. I heard several. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. I just heard released from the job. Someone got released from their job, and I guarantee you, this the karmic plus. Like, there's a higher up that does not deal with workplace romance or workplace trysts, so to speak. People who are managers and they're screwing people or having sex with people beneath them, all of that. So I just heard the whole crew got fired. So everybody got fired that was messing with everybody else on the job. So they're being replaced with new workers that don't do what they do. These people, manager and all, they hung out, drank, party, went dancing, went to clubs basically, went to clubs. They hung out a lot. Okay, lots around. Lots of creeping around. But whoever this karmic is definitely got left. Someone moved. Someone definitely moved. And they wasn't giving that up. They moved. They moved away from someone very disloyal. Someone that couldn't keep their pants or dress up. Okay. They moved to focus on themselves and whatever they got going for them. So the person that moved away from the karmic partner, they're more focused on themselves and working on their business because self-employment is here. Someone's working on becoming a boss, or they are already in boss status. So right now, the person that left this karmic partner is not focused on love right now, is what I'm looking at. They're focused on money. It also got revealed that whatever this karmic partner does with deception reversed, self-care reversed, and then the third party, this person does not have good hygiene, sexual. They don't have good sexual hygiene. I saw that. Tell me what I need to see. You have adjudication here. There's a guy here that's staring directly at a female, but you see there's two men here. Mind you, I mentioned a female, well, someone messing with two people on the job. Even though there's two, there's several. So there's others that, unbeknownst to whoever's here presented, they don't know about the others either. Someone's trying to set the record straight here. Someone could be 30 years old. Someone definitely is trying to set the record straight here. There's an older, mature man here looking at a female like, really? Mm-hmm. Nasty. So not only is it me, you mess with this one too. So you mess with the boss, the manager, and then you mess with the worker, and then you're probably a worker or a manager. But you're messed with the same, like, that female or feminine energy, whoever it may be, is just too much. Yeah, because now they're seeing this person for who they truly are. They're no longer trapped in their head, indecisive about this individual here. So someone's trying to set the record straight and make things right when it comes to whatever's going on with this third party situation here. This third party could have broke up a happy home, so basically they're a home wrecker. Someone's person could have been going to work and coming home, going to work and coming home, and then their attitude completely switched up. It was like an adjustment of an attitude because they'd have met somebody new now that probably what I just heard, sucking a lollipop on the job, in the bathroom, or in, I see a corner wall. Someone was in the corner wall near a fridge. They could even went to this person's house after work, or could have been telling you that they were going to work, but they went to this person's house. Like it's like both of them took off for work. This individual here, the home wrecker, this person would like take off from work, have have another coworker take off from work, and they would go have sexual trysts, right? Her hotel, sometimes at this person's house, because whoever this person is a single individual. The home wrecker is a single individual, so they would definitely go to the home wrecker's house and have sex all day, chill, hang out, go to the park, smoke weed, drink. If they don't smoke or drink, they was just together. Period. Right? Having sex. Period. Right? Then when this homework is done with that coworker, they'll work a straight week or a month or so, or maybe less than that, and then they'll do it again with another coworker. Everybody's walking into that job happy. This person's bold enough to literally, I just heard this person got caught on the camera at work having sex. I don't know who this for, but that's why they all got fired, because they all got caught. Okay, at several different times they were being recorded, right? For somebody caught this particular home wrecker on a cell phone. They were doing this, peeking. Ooh, that person having sex with who? You know what I'm saying? So, ooh, someone's withholding information here with message of concern. Okay, they feel it's not important, it's not necessary to know any information or to give any information when it comes to what this third party either was doing or about the third party. What do we have here? Somebody's in bad health right now. Somebody's real sick. Okay. Somebody's real sick. Someone could be 31 years old. Then we have 29 years old. Someone clearly knows who they got sick from. There's a sickness that's being passed around. Like how the third party was being passed around. So someone was over here being passed around as they were being passed around because they allowed themselves to be passed around. They passed that sickness around. And now possibly even your ex involved has a sickness. Your ex could be 30 or 31. They got the sickness from someone 20 in their 20s or 29 years old. Yep, the person that's sick is the King of Pentacles, the wealthy man. This person could have got sick or just found out that they were sick 13 days ago or a year and a half ago. 13, year and 3 months. Oh, year and 1 month, sorry. 13 months, year and 1 month. Yeah. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This person, or they have it in a chart. They don't have to be an actual sun and earth sign, okay? But whoever this is that you may know, you may not know this person's sick, but they are. They're bedridden or they're in the hospital. They're not discharged as of yet. And we're talking about current energy now. What's going on now? I see 30, I see 31, and I see 29. So there's 29, 30, and 31 years old here on the board so far, right? Definitely this wealthy man is very sick right now. I'm not telling anybody that he's sick. They're clearing their mind or getting their mind clear about a situation here. But they clearly know who they got it from. For some of you, this is not an STD. This is just this person who's sick. And they're not speaking on it. They feel it's like nobody's concerned. Yep, we got concern reverse again. There's another dude in the background concerned about whoever this wealthy man is. This person is older than this person. Someone's early 30s and this old dude 50 to 60. But again, this wealthy man, King of Pentacles, feels like it's nobody's business. Wow. Now with this third party, it doesn't have to be a female. It could have literally been two men. And when it's two men and a woman, it literally could have been a man cheating on a woman with another man. Because when I was looking at the bottom of the deck, I seen mature man and under it privileged lady reverse. So this could be like a transgender, cross-dresser, transvestite. But this person was born a man and dresses as a feminine. Because I didn't see any like work being done. Thought, yeah, someone feels it's no one's concerned. They're not thinking about it. They're probably just in the hospital trying to heal themselves or get better, whatever the situation may be. But definitely someone's out of the state of being in mental entrapment of how to set things right while they're thinking about that or while their thoughts were on how to get justification in this matter. They wasn't telling anybody about their bad health whatsoever. Right now, they're still in bad health because that card is not reversed. Okay? And no, I'm not being condescending. There's a lot of changes coming in, but before the change can take place, there's chaos going on here. There's a mature man here that's not saying anything about a wealthy man being sick. Karmic partner reverse. Yep, it was two men. Peanut butter. That's all I'm gonna say. Peanut butter. Peanut butter. Peanut butter. Peanut butter. Older men, peanut butter. Okay? The older one knows that this one is sick. Mature man. This someone who has a goatee, a beard, mustache, all of the facial hairs, and he got white hair. Whoever this older man is, to some, this person is not from the USA. This is a foreign person. So both of these people could be foreigners. The younger one could have been in the United States for like a short while, but this older man here has been here for quite some time here. Message of concern reversed is crowning this mature man. Across diagonal is bad health and wealthy man. So yes, this person knows. They're not trying to think about this person being sick either. For some of you, this could literally be someone's dad or uncle or grandfather that knows that there's a wealthy man who has money and status that in private, personal life, this person is in bad shape physically and spiritually sick. Okay. For some, just spiritually sick. For others, both. Others, I'm getting physically sick here. Like literally sick. And although this mature person, he trying to come in like with, I heard, with the wrath because he's pissed off that this wealthy man, this mature man is pissed off that the wealthy man is sick. But it's like, what could you do about it, right? The wealthy man could also be 29 years old or 30. But definitely, the mature man is no longer stuck in his head about this situation. That he, at one point in time, this person wasn't thinking about this wealthy man being sick, but now this person is. The mature man is trying to figure out how to set things straight, but not sure how to. A false person got revealed on this situation here. What is this? Yup, they work together. Occupation. Give me a second. Let me get one more card, please. Third party situation. For some, the mature man is over here working. Confirmation and not even thinking about this mature man. So they work together. One was a boss, one was a co-worker. Like I thought. Okay. Keeping off feminine vibes, but it's definitely a dude acting like a bitch. Fourth person revealed, reversed. Okay. Fourth person is reversed. Ooh, hold on a second. Hold on. Wealthy man is crowning. Fourth person reversed with the bad health and then the occupation. So I'm getting another story here. What I'm getting is that there's a wealthy man here that works or either got a job to work, something to do with work, and failed to tell whoever they work for that they're literally sick. They're sick. Someone was sick going to work a lot and felt like it wasn't nobody's concern that they're working while they're sick. This could be a scenario of someone with monkeypox or COVID-19 and they're going into work sick. At first, this boss didn't think about it, but now he's like, so now you're just gonna get all my workers sick. Who's gonna run the business? Who? Who? Mm, 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 mm. Family room. A whole community knows about this. Family, friends, the secret's out about this wealthy man. Whatever sickness this may be. I'll let them live. If this person got people on the job sick, they're about to be dragged to court. Hey, how are you? How you doing? Happy Saturday. Sure. Definitely there's a wealthy man that's sick and is working. Lord have mercy. Y'all get some airborne. That's all I'm saying. Y'all get y'all some airborne. I've been using it since it first came out. They may have changed the formula in airborne, but when airborne first came out, my kids was little back in '05. No, sorry. Correction. Back in '07, '08, 2007, 2008, I believe airborne came out. Correct. Don't quote me on it. But I do recall when it did come out, the first commercial for Airborne. Airborne's created by a teacher because the teacher was always getting sick in the classroom. So a teacher created Airborne. She created something where it can boost your immune system so you don't get sick. Oh, okay. Continue doing your house cleaning. Continue doing what you need to do. You're gonna be all right. Look at them emojis. You doing good, girl. Don't put much thought into it. Just do it like Nike. And then when it's done, don't think about it. Definitely someone going to work, literally. Like I said, monkeypox, COVID-19. Ain't that, they were going to work with an STD, they were going to work for something. They was carrying some cooties to work. And messing with whoever they were messing with on the job and spreading it. So, yeah, there's a mature man, a boss, CEO, whoever this mature man is trying to set the record straight and get things right. This person wants justification, they want adjudication, and they're trying to figure out how to get it. But right now, it's not. It's like on the back burner with this individual because, mind you, they still have a business to run as well. This person is like money driven, focus driven, whatever. Yeah. The hell is this? There's a karmic partner that got released. Everybody they get with don't want them. Everybody they get with don't want them. See a karmic partner trying to travel. This could be one of your karmic partners, collective. You may have a kid with this person, children with this person. For some of you, this person could be in the music industry and they're a karmic partner to you, a singer, a producer, a musician. This person is not happy at all. They want to come to you and visit you. Not for everybody. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Some of you that did relocate or change residence, I do see you changing your diet, eating healthy. Good for you. Good for you. A lot of celebratory energy around you right now. You're spending time with, if you relocated with your kids and it's just you and your kids, y'all cool. Y'all good. Y'all golden. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's just you by yourself, you're still good. You golden in your new location. Anything else for the collective? Tell me what's hidden. Tell me what's hidden. Holy Spirit. Some of you right now in your healing phase, you sexually, physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally healing right now, or you're about to start this. Healing process starts going within. Also, some of you could be taking, and they do exist, y'all, healing baths here. Some of you could just fill a tub of water up and just lay in it. You can lay in a tub of plain water and just pray for cleansing. It's almost like that baptism thing. Yeah, you can lay in a tub of plain water like this and just release all your worries, your cares, your fears, things that were holding you back, stop, block, hindering, and delaying your progress in love, work, or life. All the negative energy just drenched away off of you, dip you in the River Jordan. Okay. Self-care. Some of y'all in that energy of healing and self-care. And it's not being selfish to worry about yourself. I don't care what nobody say. You need to take care of yourself. I had one doctor tell me years ago, like, you don't take care of yourself, who will? If you don't take care of yourself and you got kids, who's gonna take care of your kids when you get sick? So you gotta take care of yourself. You gotta worry about yourself. You are your number one star player, like Cat Williams said. You are your number one star player. You have to heal yourself from head to toe, mind, body, and soul. Mind, body, and soul. And it's not okay. Granted, you want to go out there and do the day spas and get your little mani pedis and stuff like that. That's cute. That's cute. Get your hair done and all that other stuff. But what it really takes is for you to do the inner working. This is a journey. This ain't a one-day thing. This ain't a weekend getaway. This takes years to build upon, to use your discernment. Me, personally, I'll give you something of me. Well, because I get a lot of readers. I will see a lot of channels and hear certain readers say, "Don't give so much information away." Da 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 da. How can people learn, change, and grow if you don't? Because they're so busy worried about enemies using whatever it is against them. They're not. First of all, enemy can't use shit against you. Don't matter. Okay, at the end of the day, if you know that the Most High got you, your ancestors got you, can't nobody fuck with you. Regardless, you have to teach, right? So for me, at one point in time, I'll give you what occurred with me years ago with the healing. I went through so much strife with ex-in-laws, backstabbing and betraying, and a lot of just BS, right? So I was watching the Tina Turner story one day. Let me keep this up here. I was watching the Tina Turner story one day and how she went through what she went through because I did at one point in time with a black man, right? What stood out to me in the Tina Turner story was the fact that when the group disbanded, but her best friend came back and taught her how to gain her inner strength, how to heal. Namyo renge kyo, namyo renge kyo, namyo renge namyo renge namyo. She taught her Buddhism. And at first, when I was going through some stuff like that, right, among a lot of other stuff, because the same person who was the abuser, his sister was at her job because she worked for Verizon. Verizon, okay? For some reason or other, she thought I was bougie. She was against me without even knowing me. You just get people that just not gonna like you for whatever reason. You don't even have to give them a reason, but they will cause strife in your life. And I had strife from wicked ass people. So I said, one day I was walking down the block because I was praying to myself, how am I gonna fix my situation? What's going on with me? Blah 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 blah. Let me tell you something. When you're going through some real shit, don't discount that the universe don't hear you. The universe hears you loud and clear. I stumbled upon an old black woman in a store, right? I went to an Asian Botanica to get a cleansing bath, the Asian floor wash, Asian whatever, right? because it was the only Botanica in the town, because I lived in a town of Jewish people. So I was like, dang, I'm far away from like city areas and stuff. So where I'm gonna clean all this negativity off of me? Because I did get a car reading. They told me what was going on. The family didn't like me. They plotting. Very same people, are or were in-laws because I had a baby by this woman's son, this girl's brother, right? And she was the older sister. So they were plotting. That's what the car reading told me. So I went there, and this time I met that black woman. She turned and she talked to me. So I wasn't, when you're feeling down and out and defeated, you really ain't in the mood to be talking to nobody because you right now trying to figure out how to get up out of the BS that people plotted for you, how to get out of the hole that people planned for you, that demons planned for you. So she turned to me. Lady was shorter than me. She turned to me and she just started talking to me. And I'm looking at her because I'm still pissed off of the plotting and because everything that got revealed to me through source, through tarot card reading, just it was too much. So we started talking. He asked me, have you ever tried Buddhism? No. Have you heard of it? Of course. Heard all the religions on the world. Why? She said, and you never tried this? What's your faith? I said, I'm Christian, you know. She said, give this a try. She handed me a card, like, give this a try. Here, take this card. Call me, and what I'll do is set it up with this person here who runs this sector here, blah, 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 right? So when I called, she said, come to my house. Make time. Come to my house. So I went to the Black Lady house, and Japanese people pulled up. Who is? Meet Mr. and Mrs. Such and such. This is Mrs. Such and such. She runs this blah, blah, blah. We go to the Buddhist temple on a certain amount of days, right? Okay. Well, I'll go. There's a Buddhist temple in, I think it's West Orange, New Jersey. So I went there. So I finally arranged to go to the temple, and oh my God. Okay, you gotta take your shoes off. You gotta take your shoes off out of respect, right? Then you have like the beads, like the Buddhist beads, almost like how these are, except for each color means something. Like brown is stability, white is clarity. And she gave me the white ones because she said, I consent. Mind you, this black woman is not a tarot card reader or nothing of the sort. She just looked at me and she handed me her beads. She said, here, white is for clarity because I can tell by looking at you, someone was messing with your mind. Come with me. I went to the temple, took my shoes off to show me everything, how everything go. Got my little pamphlet that's about this size, and it's written all in Japanese, right? As I progressed through the stages of learning Buddhism, I realized one thing. It was like a dark cloud lifted because what they do is they have this scroll. It's an ancient scroll that sits in a box, right? And that's what you're doing. And I mean, y'all saw the Tina Turner story. You seen it when she opened up the little cabinet thing. You saw the scroll right there. Yeah, that's real. It's really real. Okay. When you are a member of the Buddhist temple and you have a house, what the Japanese lady told me was that before you move in any furniture, they have to come in and assess your house for feng shui, which is placement of energy and all that other stuff. Just look it up. So when they come in, they have to see every room in the house, how it's directed, what would need a bakwa. A bakwa is like an octagonal mirror that you place in certain angles of the house that needs to be placed in order to keep out bad energy, and it directs it back out the house, right? So once they come in and do the feng shui, they set up the little Buddha, where the scroll sits at. They set that in the house and all of that stuff. And certain times of the day, you have to pray. But the one thing she said to me, the Japanese lady, is the scroll is very ancient, very ancient. She said, other religions down on earth, they pray like to deities and stuff like that. This scroll and what's written on it is very ancient. And when you're praying those words and in that pamphlet, because the words to that scroll in the pamphlet as well, it's a direct link to source. So I was like, what? At first I didn't believe it. I was like, what? But she's like, but as I prayed and I did it on certain, however they do it, I'm gonna just say however they do it in Buddhism. And as I prayed, I realized dark clouds started lifting. Those that did me wrong started getting their karma. Okay. I started slowly healing my spirit, my mind, and my body with just that. With just that. I didn't burn no candles. I couldn't anyway because I was living with them very same evil ass people because I didn't have nowhere to go. I would be homeless out on the street for them. So what did I have to do? Pray. Hello, how are you? Tianu Sharma. So I had to pray. Let me tell you something. I have an ex-brother-in-law that used to come around a lot, right? He used to always crack jokes. He an Aquarius. He always used to crack jokes on me. I was the type that every little bit of word would tick me, tick, 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 boom, right? Not this time. When he would come around, I would say, and he would say like sarcastic stuff. It was like he was literally, he's one of them people that I'm sure y'all ran into out there, whether they related to you or not, or just strangers on the street, that they would say something to get a reaction out of you, right? He would say something to get a reaction out of me and think it's funny. So one day he didn't know I was into Buddhism. So he says something real funny. Yes, I am taking freebies. You can post your Q&A in the comments. Those that donate get top of the line. You can donate anything. Cash App, $ Lady Eve Elements, Thoreau LLC. I mean, Lady Eve Elements LLC. It's all up there. Just look, use your eyeballs, right? So, no, I'm not being insensitive. I'm just letting you know to look, right? So he said something sarcastic, and I just did like this. You ever seen how those old Chinese men look at you when you say something like a joke or something, and they just give you this look? That was the look I gave him. So then I looked at him and I said, my response was to him was, well, if you did such and such, such and such, like look first at the face in the mirror before you actually blame others for the situation that you're going through right now. Because, and he just jumped back like, you're no fun. You mean I can't like tick you off 1:11 on the clock? Nope, you can't. Why would you want to anyway? Are you like trying to mess with my mind or anything? I'm telling you, that made my mind so strong, and it blocks out any negativity being directed at you, literally. So I still keep my stuff with me. I still keep my practices with me, especially if that ancient scroll is the direct link to source. When I'm Namyo Renge Kyo, Namyo Renge Ga, Namyo Renge Ga, Namyo Renge. Okay? Healing is everything. And this is what I did from all that people did. Because see, when people attack you, the first thing they're going to do is attack your mental. Because if you can't think straight, you can't get your shit in order. You can't become organized because you're all over the place. You're not able to think. It's almost similar to being angry, and anger distorts your judgment of how you perceive and judge things. So you got to be mindful to keep this focused. If you ever caught a clip of Bruce Lee when he tapped that kid on the head, pay attention or you'll miss all that heavenly glory. Remember that? Focus. Focus, or you miss all that heavenly glory. See, Chinese people, Asian people, period, they think another way. They don't think like us whatsoever. Some of you better try it. Anyway, this is what's going on. This is what needs to happen right now with you collective. You need to focus on self and start that healing if you haven't already. Thank you, Shirok. Ooh, she got the smoke. I like her. You ain't lying, girl. You ain't never lie. But this right here, y'all in the healing phase. Some of you need to start the healing phase. I've been through the trenches, y'all, with a lot of heartbreak, right? Sometimes I even used to sit there and question who cursed my love life and all of that. And I come to realize no one. No one. Every person I handpicked was literally out of a lustful energy. That's how I'm telling you. When I go to when you see me on some of my reads or my lives, oh, lust ain't good. I'm gonna just tell you right now. Lusting after someone because they look a certain way. I'm just saying, like, lusting after someone because they look a certain way, that relationship is gonna go boom, whether you have a child or not. That's why I be saying what I'm saying because I've been through this. Okay, no, that means I didn't heal from something, so I gotta check myself. So now I'm realizing I pulled back my sexual energy. I'm celibate 2.25 years. And there's a reason why, honey. They do. I don't know. People out there calling it kingdom spouse and they calling it soulmates. I'm going to just say like this for me personally. I'm waiting for the right person that's going to love me for me. Not no fake ass motherfucker because I'm going to see them straight like water. Okay. Clear as day. They come with that riffraff, kick the corner and hit the curb, like Martin Lawrence would say. Hit the bricks because I don't have time for that crap. I'm taking free reads and donations. Get first, okay? I don't think nobody greater than the most. I don't say God, and I'm gonna tell you why I don't say God real quick. I don't say God because when the Most High, and He really has no name. I'm gonna let you know right now. He has a name, but then He don't have a name, right? God for this realm, that would be Lucifer. Yeah, because if you recall, when the archangels that rebelled got kicked out of heaven, where they get kicked to? Some got kicked midair. Some got kicked towards the clouds. Some got kicked here in the air. That's why when the wind kicks up, they call them fairs or fairies or something like that. Wind fairies. That's why they tell you never hold your knife out into the air because you can cut one of them, especially with a silver knife. Don't hold your knife out like this in the air because when you're outside the house, that means when you're barbecuing outside and stuff like that. When you're out there, don't hold your knife out, a metal knife out, one that's made out of real silver, because you can cut one of them. Those are the demons. You ever see those little, when you walking down the block, especially if you live on the East Coast or down south, have you ever seen the little leaves on the ground go, and you see the little twirl right there? That's them. Okay, some got kicked here, in the air. Some got kicked on the ground, some are under. This whole world, he said, let there be light, right? It's the reason why. Because he kicked them down here. It was dark as fuck. But then he created and then pushed them to the dark and then made us and kept it light. Pay attention. That's the story, though. I don't know how true that is. But so I'm saying, God is dog spelled backwards, and that God of this realm, that's definitely Lucifer. You would say literally the most high God, Lord of Lords. Why? Because that's the creator. That one's outside this realm, outside this galaxy. Because when you live in the Milky Way galaxy, okay? That's why I don't say God. I don't say that. Shoot, I even had to correct myself. My ass should know better. I went to Catholic school. But yeah, but definitely you waiting patiently on what? How will my future husband and married life with him? You want to know if, first of all, are you wanting to know if you'll get married in the future? I'm talking to Tianu Sharma. Yeah, a lot of people want everything for free nowadays, and it's a lot of greed going on the planet right now. People play favorites and all of this. I don't play into it. It kind of ticks me off because I'm watching it. If I'm watching, I know the Most High God watching because He uses my eyes to look at everybody on this goddamn planet. I'm one of the watchers. I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm one of the watchers. One. You got watchers in the north, in the south, in the east, and in the west of the entire planet. Those are the ones He uses His eyes to look through them to watch the world, what's going on in the world. There's also archangels walking around. Sometimes they'll step into people's bodies and watch what's going on, who's creating pandemics, who's doing this and who's doing that. Because engineering, technology, and science, that literally comes from the archangels up there, or one of the archangels that governs over science and technology. The other ones that the other archangel that governs over ideas and thoughts is Metatron. Okay. But then you also have the opposites as well. There's also demons that govern over thoughts and ideas, but they're chaotic thoughts and ideas. Just like you have demons that govern over science and technology, but it's destructive science and technology. It's very destructive. Now, I say demons or daimons, but even they don't have a title. They're an entity, so we have to put a name to it. We can just literally say positive energy or negative energy that's creating harmony or creating chaos. Technology, cell phones, they can be used for good or evil. This computer, technology, computers, cell phones are literally modern day Ouija boards. Need I say more? Anyway, let's look. Yes, I'm here. Okay, so she wants to know about her future husband and her married life with him. So if you get married in the future, you want to know how it'll be, basically. Okay. So some of y'all definitely collective. I'm talking to the collective. Some of y'all are definitely, if you ain't started now, need to. I just heard get your health in order. Get your health up. Focus on yourself, your spiritual self, your mental self, your body. God bless you. Let's look. Who is this? Tianu Sharma. Yes, Tianu Sharma ain't nothing free. If I do the free lives or when I do the free lives, I'm being led to do the free lives. That don't mean everybody come up my live and be selfish and greedy. If you're led to watching the live, there's a reason why you're on it. Let's look at it, shall we? Tiana Sharma's future husband. First of all, hold on. Let me get my sip on. I see 4 people watching me, stalking me. There's one stalker in here. And then I see one like, what's up with that? Get them lights up, y'all. I'll see what your husband look like. Otherwise, if you don't like the live, why are you watching me? That's creepy. And it's stalkerish. And it makes me feel uncomfortable. 4 people and 2 likes. Where's the other 2 likes at? Let's look at the characteristics of your future husband. Okay. Something. Tiana Sharma get married in the future. Benevolent spirits. You can also go check out my videos on facebook.com/fire spell. If you like what you see, you can book a reading. If you need any ritual to be done for you to gain money, or if there's something going on in your love life, book your ritual services. Okay. Hey, Kenzie, Assad. Wow. This must be your past energy. Yep. Okay. I see you've been going through some things, Tiana Sharma. Let's see. Been heartbroken in the past. That's what I was looking at. It may occur in your immediate future as well. Let's look into this first. Let's look into this. Give me the characteristics of Tiana Sharma's partner, future husband, the future hubby of Tiana Sharma, future hubby of Tiana Sharma. Benevolent Spirits. What's the future husband characteristic of Tiana Sharma? What's the future hubby of Tiana Sharma? What does this individual look like? What are the characteristics? What is the personality? Should this be someone she should be with? Is someone that will love her? Can you show me, please, Benevolent Spirits? Thank you. Tiana Sharma's future hubby. I'm going to let you read that right there. This will be your future hubby. The F-boy. Inexplicably confident, shameless, and fearless. Mind you, this attitude or personality of this individual is what possibly could draw you to them. The fact that they are confident and that they are fearless, that's what will draw you to this person. This person, you may meet them in some sort of sales department. Person may sell musical equipment because we got unused DJ equipment here. Romantic gestures. You may try to date someone else or look towards someone else, and this person literally will cock block that. This person will inexplicably sex and oh my God, what is the word? Sexting, sex messages, naked pics. But this person, they like to avoid relationships. Okay, so this may be someone that you may look up to as your husband in the future, but literally, no, this is a runner. They avoid relationships. This is someone that can sell you a dream, literally. But they're very cocky, confident. They like to look good. Their hair may even be that brownish color. They like to wear shades. They may have all of this on their face. You can literally meet this person with all of this shade, and as you get to know them, it'll grow in as well. This is, what sign is this? Oh, God, Lord have mercy. It's a Capricorn. So someone's sun in Capricorn, moon in Capricorn, rising sign could be Capricorn. Anywhere this person may have Capricorn placements, but definitely a fuck boy. This is who you're running into. I'll laugh. So your future hubby is a Cappy. Like literally. It's a Capricorn. I see you, Kinsey, side. You want a love reading. So yeah, you're dealing with a playboy. This person, while married to you, will cheat on you. Literally. Tell me about this energy here for Tianu Sharma. They make money. Something to do with sales, but they make money. Coming up as the Queen of Pentacles here. This person likes to dress nice. They may like to finer things in life, but they also may live beyond their means as well. This person has two sides to them. They like to hold back a lot. This person could be selfish too. At the same time, they don't give all of themselves wholeheartedly. You in a relationship with this one, they definitely gonna hold back. They're gonna be too busy giving to others. Yeah. There's an imbalance going on in this person's mental too. There's a mental illness here going on with them. Now, how would a relationship be? Give me a second. They have a wild side and they have the side that they contain. You will get the actual side of them when you first meet them, that they're tamed. As the relationship progresses with this individual, you're going to start seeing little by little that this person literally is a fuckboy. They hide it well. Confirmation. How will the relationship be between this so-called future hubby and Tianu Sharma? Will the relationship be? I know, right? I mean, it's the way the world is, how the world's gonna be. 5 of Wands reverse. Okay. Less passion in the relationship is what I'm getting. Now, 5 of Wands is all about disagreements and conflict and stuff like that. This is the type of person that will avoid that with you, even if they got caught with their pants down or their hands in the cookie jar. Okay. They are the type that they don't want to hear what you gotta say, even if they got caught cheating, sleeping with someone directly in your own bed in the house if y'all live together and you are married. Okay. They don't want to hear none of that. And that's drama. I don't want to hear none of that. That's drama. That's how they act. They avoid disagreements, they avoid conflict, they avoid drama. Literally. And not for nothing, this person does come off as a sweetheart. But salt look like sugar too. I'ma just say that like that. Yeah. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse position. This is a bad investment here. It won't be successful. I mean, it is what it is. Ice cold. Ice cold. And God forbid you get pregnant by this person. Because I see Empress here. This person is going to be literally giving to like maybe 6 different other people here. This person is not going to want to hear the fact that you are pregnant by them, most likely. They definitely gonna hold back from you and keep you stuck in your head. Wow, yeah, they're gonna put you. You get pregnant by this future person here after you get married to them, what have you, because they coming off all sweet and charming and shit. Get pregnant by them. They're gonna show you their real side. They're really gonna show their ass. They're gonna put your baby in fetal distress, literally. So, I mean, 3 of Wands to 5 of Swords with this energy. 5 of Swords energy with the 3 of Wands. That's not a very good energy. I mean, it is what it is. What can I tell you? It's a very controlling energy this person is. They have a lot of money, so they're going to feel like because they make more than you or have more than you, that they're the ones that's in control here. With this 8 of Swords reverse, King of Wands, and 10 of Pentacles. Literally. A lot of competition, conflicts, one-upping. This person plans on putting you in competition with other people. I mean, it is what it is. But this is your so-called future hubby. Now, Kenzie Assad. Hope this helps. But that's what you're definitely running into. Okay, so you're welcome. You want to avoid that. Okay, because they're going to come off charming. And charm the drawers right off of you. Get to know a person for a while and don't rush into things. Because people have representatives. They don't want you to see the real them. Okay, so be mindful of that. Use your discernment. But this person is coming off as Capricorn energy. The devil. Someone very toxic. They have toxic behavior, toxic ways. Person's negative. They have negative energy. They wear a mask too, by the way. So they can have some sort of addiction going on. They may like to drink a lot, sex a lot. They may have hidden drug addictions. Hidden meaning you won't know that the person's a drug addict. So just be mindful because that's the devil right there in your life. It's not a soulmate. That's something very karmic. So if I was you, I would start today trying to clear my karma so that shit don't come towards you. Literally. Whoever you have wronged in the past, go make it right. Because you got this devil coming up. I heard soon. So okay, so Kenzie Assad. You want a love reading. So we have healthy choices. And then we have stabbed in the back here. So, Kenzie Assad, it looks like you're starting to choose you when it comes to love. Okay? Making healthy choices in love as well as in your life overall in general, right? Self-love, self-care. Because it seems to me you may have been backstabbed in the past. You got your heart broken, possibly more than once. A lot of pain here. A lot of pain. Definitely being stabbed in the back. That's 10 of Swords energy, backstabbing and betrayal. I'm talking to Kenzie Assad here with the love reading here. A lot of past energy here that you're healing from, starting to make healthy choices. You're thinking about you putting you first. You're in your healing mode right now. So there is a separation here is what I'm looking at. Oh, my thing. There was a separation here on the board, is what I'm looking at with this step in the back. This is separation. Definitely separation here. Heartbreak, a lot of heartbreak. It was a shock. It was shocking to find out that whatever was going on in your situation in love, that you had to break away from this. Now you're choosing you. So good for you. Good for you. Keep healing yourself. Healing is a process, and it takes time. No one heals overnight, especially when you're being stabbed in the back and betrayed by someone closest to you in love, especially in love. No. Yes. That's what I'm looking at. In the past, you were stabbed in the back, Ten of Swords. Backstabbed and betrayed. That created a separation, a rift, right? But presently, Kenzie, at present, which is today, you're making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, and you're being happier. Right now, you're just doing you. Present energy, you're doing you. Kenzie, Assad's love life right now. Keep focusing on you, Kenzie. Assad, keep focusing on you right now. As you do so, it will draw the person that's meant to be in your life toward you. They're gonna see you. I heard surprise bump into someone. Surprise bump into someone. Whatever that means. This looks like a city street or a city block. Something. There's a farmer's market or a grocery store. There's fruits or veggies outside. Outside. Yeah, outside the store. Things outside the store. Fruits and vegetables outside the store. You're gonna meet someone there while you grocery shop. It's on a sunny day. It's probably next year. I see the day is sunny. The clouds are clear. Jimmy Kinsey Assad's love life. Thank you. Yeah, there's something that you're not clear on with what went on in the past here. Someone may have been hiding things from you in the past, lying to you even. Show me some present energy. Show me future energy with Kinsey Assad. Don't show me the past. Thank you. Stability, serenity, permanence, flexibility. Present energy, Kinsey Assad. Kinsey Assad. Hi, Kendra. Okay, how are you? Okay, 1 second. Kinsey Assad here. Thank you for joining the live. If you are new here, this is my channel, Original Lady Eve Elements Tarot LLC. Where every now and then I do live Q&A, where you can post your Q&As in the comment section. Please donate to the channel. Feel free to. Cash App, $ Lady Eve Elements LLC. Any denomination that you donate from your heart, consider paying it forward because you're receiving a reading. You're paying it forward. Okay, so we got palm tree, we got love. We have palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. Then we have love, unconditional love, self-love. It goes back to that self-love and self-care. I'm fine, thank you, Miss Kendra. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. There's either someone attracted to you or you attracted to this person. But whoever you attracted to is a very stable person. If this person is attracted to you, There's a lot of stability and flexibility in this individual that's looking at you here. A lot of security. Could be dealing with a security officer. And we have Hammer. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. Yeah, try not to sabotage this new connection. Like you, I don't know if you've done this in the past, or this person may try to sabotage this connection. But there is a new love that's coming in. Someone's going to come in and definitely want to work on a partnership or being in a partnership with you. I do see that. Like I said, though, try not to sabotage it. Someone's going to communicate with you that they're interested in you with this love call here. So basically, if someone has their eye on you, they're trying to work up the nerve to figure out how to come towards you, Kenzie. One question and one only in my lives. If you'd like to know that, I'll book your personal reading. But definitely, someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Okay, so you do have someone that wants to come forward and communicate with you here, because you're starting to make healthy choices and choosing you when it comes to your life in general. That includes your love department. Okay, so this has been your reading. Y'all can see my Wendy Williams wig. My hair is so fucking long, I don't like doing it. Like literally, I prefer to put on. I'm like Cardi B. I prefer to put on a wig. I done did so much collagen and vitamin E and stuff like that. Like literally, my hair is like you seen Cardi B's real hair? Mm-hmm. That's how my hair is. And judging by how this damn heat is, it's hot outside. Woo! You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, it would be hot with this on too, but see, I could take this on. Just like a hat with hair on it. But if you're gonna donate for extra reading, it's gonna be 10, Kenzie. Okay? It's gonna be 10. So getting back to the regular reading here for the collective. Definitely, like I said before, some of you are in the healing stages right now. Self-love, self-care. Y'all doing this. Whatever works for you. Everybody is different to each his own. So the story I was telling y'all prior to me doing readings here about Tina Turner, Buddhism and stuff like that, that's something that I chose personally out of free will. Okay. And it worked for me because I literally, I kid you not, knock on wood, reached that state of enlightenment. So I know what it feels like to reach the Zen state. Like really, 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 where nothing can touch you. You're enveloped in the Most High God's protection. It is not a joke. It's real. The energy is. It's You ever saw The Last Dragon when he said, Leroy, I am the, when he said Leroy, there's a movie out from the 80s called The Last Dragon with Vanity in it. And I forgot the dude's name, right? I think Rockwell or something. And Shogun said Leroy, because Leroy is like me, big Bruce Lee fan. I love Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee's a Sagittarius, by the way. So, and he is literally born Year the Dragon, if you look it up. So, I even got a dragon tattoo. Year the Dragon. Right there. I didn't finish the dragon one. I'm about to go finish it. But he told Leroy, like, who is the master at the end of the movie. And Leroy had that glow that said, and he said, I am. Like that. I'm telling you, the energy of Zen feels it's inexplicably unexplainable. If that makes any sense. So I've been there. It feels so good. I mean, like, so I know how to reach the state of enlightenment. Literally, a lot of people are trying to reach that and they can't. So it's crazy. You should. Oh, did you do a Doja Cat hairstyle? You cut your hair like Doja Cat. You went straight bald, like literally you went straight bald. I don't care for salt and pepper hair. It is what it is. I like different color hairs. I like my natural hair. I like salt and pepper color hair. I like red, burgundy, blue, green, rainbow, whatever. Right now I'm loving the blonde. It makes my skin pop. But anyway, but I'm like, hold on a second. But I'm like, I've reached the state of enlightenment. It's a good feeling. A lot of people try to reach that, and they can't. Makes you wonder though, don't it? Like the people that's hard for them to reach the state of enlightenment, those are the people that I call it, that I say that when they pass on, they in a waiting room. It's like a dark place. It looks like our world, but no sun. Like literally. And believe you me, it's no fun being in that. Literally, I literally call that world the opposite world, upside down world, or the mirror world. The mirror world has no sun. Everything's darkness, creatures and things related to the demons that's walking around in that realm. Yeah. Some of them are reptilians lurking in the dark over them. They ain't even reptilian. I don't know what the hell you call them. They appear to be reptilian, but if you think about reptiles, reptiles require the sun. They don't require the dark. Not all of them. Go look in there. Of course, I got it for you. I got it for the Jew. Yeah, but what? Can't find what it is. I can't. Look in the cabinet. Hello. Hello. Remember she said on Carolyn. Hello. Is anybody there? I can't hear you. That's gonna be my all-time favorite besides Amityville is Poltergeist. I like the Indian guy there on Poltergeist, Taylor. He's Native American Cherokee Indian. They are tall. Some tall Native. I love Native Americans. I love Native Americans. They do everything in tune with nature. Actually, most of the tribes are the guardians of the planet. That's what people also fail to realize too. The Native American Indians are the guardians. They are the literal guardians of planet Earth. That's why they know how to cultivate and grow things. Oh my God, did you look in the freezer? Did we put ice cream in the refrigerator? No, it melts. Use your logic. Give her some ice cream, Gloria. You know her arm's too short to box with God. I'm just being funny. Okay, so let's get it. What's going on with the collective? Some of you have a soulmate coming in. Your soulmate could be a different race from you. Some of you, your soulmate could be European. Some of you, your soulmate is definitely fair skin with light hair. They could dye their hair light or it's a chestnut brown. Someone here could, they soulmate literally likes, you see? Ew, look how you holding her. She's like, yay, they so happy together. Someone's soulmate is Iran from Iran. Someone's soulmate is Armenian, Pakistani, European descent, Greece, No, that's not Italian. That's maybe Romani. Definitely Grecian vibes. Greece. You gotta try the baklava. Mm, mm, mm. This person likes to go to the beach a lot, so they like to be out by the water a lot. Your son's talking about Stranger Things. Yes, the upside down world is real. Now, as far as demigorgons, that is so new to me to hear demigorgon, but it makes sense because if you think about it, the demigorgons that I see on Stranger Things, I think they belong to gargoyles. Although it is listed, Google has it, gargoyles, basically in a nutshell, are not dangerous. Who says that shit? I remember reading about gargoyles in the occult. They're dangerous. They are guardians. They're dangerous. Gargoyles are dangerous. So when they talk about demigorgons on Stranger Things, they those or what are they called? Demo dogs? Demo dogs? Demon dogs. If you knew how tall Lucifer was, you'd shit bricks. Let me tell you something. Because I studied the occult because I was someone heavily into being gothic. Black nails, black this, black that, black everything, like what Jay-Z said, but I was gothic. Me and my crew of weirdos, because we never were the popular kids in the high school at the time. We were the misfits, literally. So I know what it's like to hang out with the stranger, the weirdos, and shit like that. The crazies that they were called, but we are the misfits, right? I used to study the occult because I wanted to find out so much of what was unknown. Even back then, they used to have you order those books on the occult, Mysteries of the Unknown. If you remember those books, or if you heard of those books, I had my mother order this many books, like several books on Mysteries of the Unknown that talked about the pyramids of Giza, the pyramids in Egypt, are aliens real and shit like that. So astrology, palmistry, Taoism, Buddhism, all the religions on the planet, um, things unseen and unheard of. That's what my field of study was. Self-taught, of course. Okay, self-taught because I wanted to be a demonologist and a parapsychologist. That was the field I originally wanted to be in at the age of 15 because of the experiences that I experienced. Now, I read a poem in one of the occult books, 222 on my kitchen clock here, 155 here, 222 especially. So anyway, what I read was that Lucifer has a guard dog called Cerberus that has three heads. He has a three-headed guard dog named Cerberus, right? So I was so curious. Mind you, I'm still gothic. So curious as to what breed of dog Cerberus is or was or supposedly supposed to be. That breed is Rottweilers. Rottweilers. So when I found that out in high school, I literally asked my mom, you know, can we get a dog? She said, yeah. So my sister wanted another dog. My little brother just wanted any dog. And I said, no. Can I get a particular dog? Yeah. Because I read up about Cerberus and how Cerberus is and very protective dog. But if you knew how tall Cerberus was, you'd shit bricks. I mean, they gave you an example on Supernatural with Sam Dean and Crowley when Crowley was trying to take control over hell and knock Lucifer off his throne. Well, that's the story. But if you notice, Crowley was doing this petting the dog. You have Cerberus, and then you have the hellhounds that are just black dogs, right? But that's the dog that I wanted. I wanted Cerberus, right? So I asked my Mom, can you get this particular breed? She said, what breed? Rottweiler. What made you want a Rottweiler? I don't know. I never told her why. She never knew why. She said she probably know now looking at this video. But Cerberus, Lucifer's dog, is a Rottweiler. It's a 3-headed Rottweiler. Literally. During Halloween, me and my brother, and I got witnesses too in my house. It was 12 midnight. We was watching Michael Myers and then Freddy Krueger. You know, on Halloween after you go trick-or-treating. But this particular Halloween, we didn't really go trick-or-treating. We stayed in and just watched all horror movies. I'm a horror queen, so I love everything and anything supernatural and horror, right? And most sci-fi, but right. And I like horror, but that are true stories as well, right? So we watching horror, we watch Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger. So where we sat at in North Bergen, because I lived in North Bergen, New Jersey, and my house was directly next to the cemetery. So the cemetery's here, and my house is right here, and there's only a gate dividing my house, cemetery. So when you enter into the door of my house, the front entrance, you got to walk up the stairs, and then it opens into, on the left side, there's like you can see through, what do you call that? The little wall that goes, a little balcony or something like that. You can see through that part is the living room, right? And you had a pull-out couch, living room TV and stuff like that. But then when you go through this way straight away, it's like corridor that leads to, on the left side, there's the kitchen. On the right side, there's a little dining area and stuff like that, because North Bergen has some weird ass houses. Anyway, so one night, our dog, our Rottweiler, his name is Bullet, may he rest in peace, he passed away. My dog was a Taurus too. Um, that particular night, Halloween, real quick, that particular night, we knew he was down there. Everybody, me, my brother, my sister, everybody. So we watching freaking okay, it's Michael Myers. Yeah. So he's watching Michael Myers. We hear him move. So where we sitting at on the pull-out couch, like how I'm sitting right now, right here is a gate that you can lean over and look down the stairs where the front entrance is. And it's dark because, my mom always kept the lights out. Mind you, she's not home. She went out with her husband, right? My stepdad. So they're out doing God knows what on Halloween, right? So he starts moving. The dog is moving. So I was like, Bullet, stop moving down there, right? You make too much noise. I'm trying to watch TV because I couldn't, hear the TV. So we had to have it at a minimum. So I'm like, mind you, it's 12 midnight. We already know that the gates of hell are open, right? And so is the fucking veil because it's thin. Did you not? The last time that dog moved, y'all, why did I see a man forming at the bottom of my goddamn stairs? The dog, literally the Rottweiler, who also Rottweilers are the breeds to Lucifer, mind you. Cerberus is a 3-headed Rottweiler. This dog, my baby. We raised him from a pup with bottles and all, Pampers and all that shit. I went to go lean over and say, hey, you keep making noise. I can't watch freaking Michael Myers. He's making me miss it. So I walked all the way from my chair to the balcony, leaned over to look down the steps, and I saw this. Like in that horror movie, The Crooked Man, with the top hat. Yo, I ran. I said, I looked right. I saw a black figure, which resembled like a black man, but not a black man. I don't know what the fuck that is. But yo, the dog transformed into a I don't know what you call it. I don't know if it's a shadow being or what. It's something, but it turned into a black shadow that had like a what they wore back in the day in London. Those coats that's short up here and it's long down there with the tails. And I got a good glimpse before I hauled ass and locked my door. And he was slowly ascending the stairs like this, but you could still hear the dog's paws go like that. So I'm like, yo, I called my brother, called my sister. My brother came first. He's like, what is wrong? I said, can you see what I'm seeing? Right? I'm laughing, but it's so fucking real. So I said, can you see what I'm seeing to make sure that, I ain't losing my mind? He goes, yeah, he dark. Boom. He ran in the room. He locked his door. I said, what? My sister come over. She said, oh, I'm out. And I was like, we just running till we locked the door. He came right towards our bedroom. You know how the dog paws on you, when they trying to knock on the door for you to let them in? Hell no. The devil not welcome here. Like literally. Hell like and then we had that little thing under the door where you can see the shadow. This thing was pacing. Then I could hear it go to my brother's door, which is over on the other side of the hallway. And it was like let me in, right? Hell fucking no, we ain't let you in. Excuse my language, you too. Hell no. We ain't letting you in. Devil not welcome here. Like that. So he got mad. You can hear him go, like that. So he moaned and then he sat outside the door. So as he, I guess, laid down, I looked under the door thing. This is me. I looked under the door like looking. But I had my eye away from the door. I said, just in case, get some demon claws that go like that. Mind you, this on Halloween. So I was like, I don't touch shit right now. So I'm looking. I was like, told my sisters, we shared a room. I said, he's. So she goes, well, let's peek outside the door. You go first. There's no way I'm doing that. So she go, look, she opens the door. She like creaks it open, like lifts the lock up so the door don't creak. And she going, lean and look down. It's just the dog. So we're looking. So we call our brother, come out the room. So I'm looking, I'm like, because we had a long corridor. So when you have those corridors, you got rooms on this side, rooms on that side, right? So when I was diagonally across from my bedroom was the bathroom. So I'm looking at the bathroom, opening up stuff. What's that? What's that? My brother runs to the kitchen, get the knife, butcher knife. I'm going to stab it. I said, you can't kill it, go dummy. Right? So get the salt. Get the salt. He was like, what? Get the salt. So he creeped into the kitchen. I got the salt. What do I do with it? You not give it to me. Like that. So I put some in his hand, my sister's palms of her hand. So I'm like steady praying and I'm in front of them and I'm walking while I'm praying. And I'm like this, stand back, stand back, stand back. So I'm looking. I don't see nothing. We checked the whole house. There's nothing near. So I said, what about down the stairs? So we went around towards the balcony area. So I was praying to the soul and I was like, threw the salt down the damn stairs, like, be gone, bitch. Like that. So then I said, yo, go over there. She's like, what? My sister was like, what? I said, click the light. Clicks the light. She goes down the balcony again. We don't see nothing. So then we all look down the end of the hallway towards the door, right? We looking at each other. Then we look again. Then the dog looked up at us like, and you bitches is just running for no reason. Like that. And I'm like, yo, that was a man. That was a man. That was an it man. I don't know what the hell you call it. It was an it man. Yeah, it's like a petticoat from Great Britain. Yep. So the dog on Halloween. So every time Halloween came, we made sure like The dog is not with us. He outside, or he outside, not even outside, but outside the door. Because what I've discovered too is that spirits of any and all kinds can jump into pets. Literally. See, cats are a little bit difficult to jump in when it comes to evil spirits because they are so connected to the night itself and to the goddess Bast that it'll be a little bit too hard because they're her messengers. That's number one. Number two, they're able to walk between worlds. So anybody who has ever had a pet cat or a kitten that walks around the house frequently, have you ever seen the ghost cat that looks like your cat? But then when you went to go look to see if your cat there, your cat was laying down. So who was that walking? I say ghost cat. Others will call it like it's the cat, but the cat is astral traveling or some shit like that. I'm like, so much went on. I done seen things that happened and occurred in real life on Halloween. I got stories. I got some stories. Like these stories are actual facts, yo. Like stories that happened to me and my siblings and those around us that were friends to us. Like we got stories, but that's one I will never forget. The dog transferred into this shadow being with a top hat, literally. Started walking up the stairs. We all there. No, no, we don't take that. No, not welcome. But he didn't do anything. That's the funny thing. But the dog did knock, like not knock, but like pulled on the door and stuff like that. That was just a little side story, y'all. Just sharing a little bit of me, things I done seen and went through, heard too. I used to hear voices calling when I. If you ever, another side note too, if you're ever even in your house, or even if you're walking outside down the block to the corner store, or wherever you may be, if you hear something calling your name, and I know some of y'all Black and Afro Latinos and Latinos have heard of this before. If you, they always say when you hear something calling your name, don't turn around. It's death calling you, or something like that. Or don't call around, it's a spirit calling you. Or don't turn around, it's a trickster spirit calling you. I got something for that. I never turn around unless if someone's calling me, they would literally have to tap me on the shoulder and then I'll turn around. Hey, what's up? Or they have to tap me and say, hey, I was calling you, such and such. Then I'll turn around. But if I literally hear something calling my name, I'm going to say just like that. They don't come up and tap me or say, hey, did you hear me calling you? I was calling you. If they don't do that, I'm not turning around. I'm going to keep it pushing and I'm going to say, come again yesterday. Because that is a trickster spirit. They like fucking with you. For whatever reason or whatever trick they up to, I will have no parts. You literally have to say, come again yesterday. I learned that from studying the occult book. There's certain things you gotta know about certain spirits that be walking around on this goddamn earth. Mm-hmm. Your dog's losing weight? Yeah, because demons can literally enter into dogs. Mm-hmm. I had dogs around me maybe 3 times in my life. The rest of my life was all cats, turtles, birds, whatever. Animals can have entities jump in and piggyback off of them. Those are called parasites. It's parasites, like literally. So yeah, those are just side notes to be mindful of, and I'm giving you a little bit of story of things I went through growing up. I think I was like 14, 15 when that happened, when my dog transformed into, I don't know what the hell that was. But yeah, it was a Rottweiler. But I definitely know that Cerberus, Lucifer's dog, it is a pedigree Rottweiler, 100% born Rottweiler. It belongs to Lucifer. Rottweilers belong to Lucifer. Let me just tell you like that. And original Rottweilers were born and bred in Germany. They like the snow. They do like the snow. My particular Rottweiler, you cannot be a white person walking past my gate with blonde hair. I said, wait, these dogs are born and bred in Germany. They like being around black people but don't like white people? That don't make no sense. I still to this day can't fathom that. This is how those dogs are. Literally. I'm still thinking about giving me another Rottweiler though. Let me stop being funny. But I'm dead up serious too. Thinking about getting me a little puppy. You have the cat. About getting a puppy. Let's see what's going on with this soulmate you're about to run into. Someone likes going by the beach. Going to beaches. Whatever this soulmate is, for some of you out there, this could be a past soulmate that left you for a karmic. They dumped that karmic. They let that karmic go. Now it's a trickster spirit. It's definitely a trickster spirit. You'll learn more about the spiritual realm when you start watching those shows that y'all think is so fake and so phony. But mind you, what's being presented to you sometimes is not lies. Sometimes the truth is hidden within what you're watching. Because if you think about it, right? I think they did an interview on the person that came up with the TV series Supernatural with Sam and Dean, Demon Hunters, because that's what they were. If y'all didn't know, Sam and Dean were demon hunters, literally. Sam was supposed to be the vessel for Lucifer, and Dean was supposed to be the vessel for Archangel Michael. So this tells you that those two brothers, I already knew. Jesus is like the baby boy or the middle child. Archangel Raphael is the baby. Jesus is the middle kid. Lucifer is the firstborn. Then there's Gabriel. Then there's Michael. Or there's Michael, and then there's Gabriel, and then the line goes down. They are brethren, which means brothers. And there's female archangels as well. The archangels do have counterparts that are feminine energy. Ooh, wee. Someone's soulmate got banked. Someone's soulmate got banked, y'all. I see your finances increasing when you meet this soulmate here. I want to get up and see something. Now, the soulmate and material gain here. You see your finances increasing when you meet this soulmate. Definitely, this is someone of Arabic origin. For some of you, this person is from Greece. This person, for some of you, comes from a wealthy background. So when they come in connection with you and this person, you don't know who this is. You never met this person. When they come in connection with you, you want to see your money go through the roof versus when you were with your ex and you were losing money. Watch. All right, collective. What's going on in the collective? Some of you could be just getting out of the hospital or getting over some sort of health concern here. Or this literally could be the soulmate that you're about to run into. Nothing serious. It's just like a maybe this for some reason this person could quit smoking because it was messing with their lungs. I still watch Supernatural. I watch remakes of it. I think it's on Netflix or Hulu, one of them stations, because I have both Netflix and Hulu. It's on one of them stations, but I watch it nonetheless. I also still watch Charmed. I watch Angel. Let me tell you something. David Boreanaz from Angel, which is a spinoff from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. That is one handsome ass fucking man. Excuse my language. I was like so in love with that one. I was like, ooh. And I just realized too, this goes back to my last reading when I used to read for Aries and Taurus. Hi, Alma Dilworth. When I used to read for Aries and Taurus, when I say that actually the Emperor and Empress is Aries and Taurus, because it is, right? Now getting to Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Get to Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Buffy the Vampire Slayer literally is an Aries. The girl who plays her, Sarah Michelle Gellar, she's Aries in real life. And the guy who played Angel or Angelus, because that was supposed to be my son's name, Angelus, right? He's a Taurus in real life. So you see the energy that panned between Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Angelus when they like steamy hot scenes and stuff like that. And then the ending was the spinoff of Angel came from Buffy the Vampire Slayer was that because Angel made love to the Taurus made love to Buffy the Aries, who was a virgin at that time, and he fell so deep in love with her that I think the curse was being reenacted, or his human part was coming out, something. But he had to leave her, and it wasn't on purpose. It was because he didn't want to hurt her. So I thought it was so cute. Oh, Aries and Taurus. But this soulmate that's coming in, they do have money, they do have wealth, status. Again, not a sugar daddy type of energy. I'm gonna tell you right now. No. Yeah, they would definitely show real spells on Charmed. Believe it or not. Power 3 shall set us free, shall set us free, the power 3 shall set us free, the power 3 shall set us free. And look at the little emblem. I forgot what my daughter called that emblem. If you watch Charmed with Phoebe, Piper, and Prue, and then there's Paige, the mom had 3 daughters. But then she had a last one. The last one was a white lighter Paige that she had to hide in the church because the demons wanted that one. Why? Because the last one, Paige, her father was an angel. So the demons definitely wanted to kill Paige because she was an angel. They wanted to take her out. But because they couldn't take Paige out, they took the oldest one out, Prue. But if you look at it, look at the 4 daughters on Charm. You got earth, air, fire, water. Literally, if you were really paying attention to the TV show Charmed, Piper, the one that frees things, she was the earth sign. Prue, fire. So you had earth, fire. Phoebe, she had to be air because I think Paige was a water sign. Literally. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I gotta really pay attention because sometimes the directors of these shows, these supernatural shows like Supernatural, Sam and Dean, or Charmed, or Angel, or even if you watch the movie Angels and Demons, pay attention to truth that's hidden beneath the Vatican archives, what they have in the basement of the Vatican, things that they don't tell the world, but they keep hidden. They have treasures from Egypt and other wherever they got these scrolls from, and they hide in it in Italy. Like the scrolls belong where they need to be. They don't belong in Italy. So wouldn't that be considered thievery? Well, let me shut up. Anyway, I digress. So yeah, so either you collective or the soulmate that you're about to deal with is coming out of some sort of health issue here. Something to do with the chest area. I heard chest x-ray or something. Yeah. Just getting out the hospital. Someone's getting out the hospital, something to do with their chest. Person's dealing with loneliness right now. They feel like they can't find their counterpart who's out there for them. Maybe there's no one there for them. But this could be you feeling that way. Like you don't feel like you have anything or anybody for you. Like there's every relationship you've been through went to crap. Didn't turn out right. Whether you were married or just dating, it didn't turn out right. Some of you could have just got out of commitment or broken up with someone that person blocked you or you blocked them. This was something that was completely unplanned. All right. So y'all dealing with a little bit of loneliness here. 222 actually on my counter. 222 and 10. Mm-hmm. Lots of partnerships that didn't work out for you, but there's one that's coming in, and this person is very wealthy. They are of another race, another culture, I should say. Be correct. This person, this soulmate takes trips. They like to travel. Okay. I just heard airline pilot, so somebody can work literally for the airplane United Way. Are they still in existence? United Airlines. I know it says United. It flashed by United when I was anyway. Yeah, someone can fly planes. Yeah, fly planes. Yeah, see that? Mm-hmm. When he really didn't want to because he loved it. So there you go. Someone flies planes here, or you could literally be meeting. Someone's gonna meet somebody in the airport while traveling. Oh yeah. Some of you have to change locations through flight, and when you relocate to a newer city, the next state, the next country. Some of you, next country, literally gonna meet that person here. Some of you may meet this person on a vacation. It may not necessarily be the country that they come from. They could literally be traveling to the destination where you may take your vacation, and that's how you'll meet this individual here. You feeling that way for real? Always gonna have sibling rivalry. If the mom does not correct that, then it's the mom's fault for the sibling rivalry. Because all siblings should get along no matter what. What is the problem you got with your sister or your brother? What is the problem? Blah, blah, blah. Did they do something to you? So ain't no jealousy here. There shouldn't be no jealousy. Y'all siblings. Outside people could be fucking jealous. Not y'all. That's how that should be. So if there's sibling rivalry, parents are to blame. Literally. For some of you, whoever this is, they're in the public eye. Mm-hmm. Tell me about this soulmate. Who's this soulmate? Who is this soulmate? When y'all meet, y'all not gonna be intimate just yet. Mm-mm. 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 This person, I'm getting Virgo energy, but this person is not someone who moves fast. No, no. They don't go for the how can I say that? But I know for sure I'm feeling the energy that this person is not superficial. They're not. They're all about business, is what I heard. They are in the public eye. There's somebody famous, possibly. You got fame here. Fame and material gain. But they're not going to be intimate with you. Not while they're dating you, no. Not upon first meeting, first dating. No, this is not the energy of this soulmate. They're not in a sexual demeanor. They don't have the lust or Jezebel spirit on them. They don't. Tell me about the collective energy with regards to whoever this soulmate is that they're going to run into. For some, it's a rich woman. So if you're a man out there, you're going to run into a rich woman. Or I'm going to just say like this, a rich individual. A rich individual. Oh, whoever this is celibate. I'm not going to say like they don't believe in love. They do, but they're just more career driven. This person's career driven. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they travel a lot. Your paths are open. No one's blocking your paths for you and your soulmate to be together whatsoever. No one's blocking. This is someone very famous, but they're celibate. They're focused on their money. They're very career driven. They travel a lot. They could be traveling as we speak. Tell me what else for the collective. They're not with anybody, union reverse, or they just got out of a situation here at a distance. So they could have been in a long distance committed relationship. They're not anymore. What this individual is. What else does the collective need to know? Person could be a dancer for some of y'all. Or they could like to dance. Something to do with dance. Expecting reverse is unexpected. So always on the whim, this person gets unexpected gigs, or this person may do concerts where they have to dance, will be someone's dancer, something to do with dance. They could literally be a dance instructor, a choreographer. Choreographer, that's the word I'm getting. This person could definitely be a choreographer. They're not winning. This person is very single. They're focused and career driven. They're not interested really in intimacy unless it calls for it. If the person is very serious and into them, and they're into them, like y'all gotta be into each other. Anything else for the collective? You could meet this person definitely when you relocate to a new home, change of residence, definitely. I mean, it may, it depends. But this person has like a wall up. Yeah. They was dealing with someone very karmic that has blonde hair or brown hair. Or that wears wigs that color. They just got out of a relationship with a karmic partner that they were very close in connection with. So it's like a sexual connection. But they cut that energy off. No longer are they up at night pining over the breakup of this very disloyal individual that they were working together with. This person that they were with was very fake. They discovered that and decided to move on because this person, this karmic individual, pretty much ruined them. So now they're just focused on their work. Some of y'all, this person is a business owner. Self-employment is here. Or the karmic individual was a business owner or lied about some sort of business and they discovered that. This person could have lied and said they were pregnant when they weren't as well. This is what this person is dealing with, whoever the soulmate is coming for, whoever it is they resonate with in the collective energy. The characteristics. You know what? Going on the collective energies. Show me the collective energies. I gotta get my olive oil spray and spray this bad boy. I'll be on later to do the celebrity reading. It is time for a lunch break. Going on in the collective. Show me current energy right now. Show me future energies. Yeah, the person coming in is very stable. We got palm tree here. Lots of stability and security. There's permanence here. So it's not going to be like some one night stand. No, you don't need to use Jezebel oil on this individual. When you come meeting a person, all right, there's no need to use any love oils. If it is natural, let it be. Yeah, this person's very focused on themselves. We got self-indulgence here with palm tree. They're focused on right now their security and career driven because this person was dealing with a narcissist. Their ex, that karmic partner that got released, they were dealing with a girl with a snake, the narcissist. This person was this your future soulmate was dealing with a narc, okay? Dark empath, someone that uses people. They didn't know their boundaries when it comes to other people. Okay? They were in a stable relationship with this narc, but this narc was all about money. Don't care about this person's feelings. Don't care about this fucking person. 2:33 on the clock. Don't care about shit. And this person realized that with the lightning bolt. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval. Yeah, they had an epiphany about this person. This person they found out was a fucking snake. Snake. User. They only want this person for money. Person was sabotaging the relationship the whole goddamn time. Persistent attitude. Anything else for the collective? Yeah. Start with a key. Meeting V1. You're going to be this person's person with date. Y'all going to be dating. Part with a key and date. You and your soulmate going to soon be dating. One more. Okay, we doing this. Okay. This person ain't going to be fake or phony with you at all. What you see is what you get with this individual here. Mask reverse. You can ask this person any question and they're open, honest, and they're open, honestly answer whatever you ask them on this date. This person probably literally tell you that they came out of a bad relationship. This person used them, blah blah blah. For some of you, it may not be right off the bat, but once they get to know you, they'll tell you, right? This person is learning from their past mistakes now about the person that they made memories with and stuff like that. They're realizing those are bad memories. This is someone that they should have never been with. It is what it is, though, right? I mean, everybody goes through these things. You gotta learn to heal. You have people out there that tend to use you for what you got, whether that's stability, security, finances, money in general, material gain. Get a leg up to be in the public eye and all the other bullshit. Materialistic individual basically is what this your soon to be soulmate is dealing with. Someone very materialistic, someone that always wants to be in the public eye with them, because this is somebody famous talking about. Others of you, if it's not someone famous that you're gonna run to, it's the soulmate nonetheless. They were dealing with a gold digger. What it is. We will collectively this future soulmate. Yeah, they no longer trapped in their head about this situation. Sagittarius energy, they realized it was an imbalance. The person they was dealing with was probably a drunk. They seen the light at the end of the tunnel when the searching first. That's why they let that person go. Give me energy on a soulmate in the future, near future. When will the collective meet its soulmate? Yeah. They realize this person is very deceptive. They realize this person is being deceptive because this is the type of person that watches you. Page of Swords. They watch. Whoever this is could definitely have air in a chart. It could be a Sagittarius with air in a chart, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with Sagittarius in a chart. Someone could be watching you, see if they want a commitment with you in a period of 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months, up to 9 years from now. My pentacles are my time cards. This type of person, they avoid drama because they're a very honest individual here. They don't like drama. They don't like arguments. They don't like all that loudness, that ghetto-ness. They don't snap in the neck and stuff like that. They don't deal with that. This person stands in their truth. They will cut you out quick if they feel you are acting out of sorts. Like literally. They watch a lot. Yeah, because they're planning for their future. Two of Wands here. They want to make sure that they're going on the right path when it comes to you. So they're watching. Some of you, this soulmate hasn't come in yet, but they are watching you from the shadows. Yeah, could be dealing with a Taurus here. The Hierophant. Oh, you can see that. I keep flashing cards. This is the Hierophant reverse. They're planning on literally moving you in possibly, and they don't want you to put up a fight about it either. Seven of Wands reverse. This would be someone that wants to come in, get to know you. All the while, they're literally planning on having you under their wing. This is definitely Taurus energy here. Master manifester. Yeah, the Magician here. So this person's definitely plotting. 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months. Time frame of when you'll meet this person. When this person will come in towards you. They're watching. For some of you out there, this person's watching you. See if you have a relationship, to see if you're with anybody, to see if you're married. If you're not, this person's going to come in. They want to get to know you. They're planning on coming in. Plans. Planning and plotting. What I tell you. Because they want a new beginning with you. With the Fool card. Some of you could be Aries. Or have it in your chart. Generational wealth is what you'll be building with this individual. A lot of stability. Lots of stability. Moving towards calmer water, away from a bad partnership here, and they're moving definitely towards you to build with you, connect with you, and build with you. Take it from there. That being said, this is collective readings. It's your girl, Lady Eve. Catch you on the flip side.